Hi Libra, welcome to your message. This is for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Libra, so when I was doing the shuffling, sexuality came out. Some of you could have insecurities about your sexuality here. Maybe it goes against what your family or tradition and society feels is okay. Spirit is saying that you are allowed to be as sexually free as you want. And I know you don't need me to tell you that, okay? So I don't know why I had to tell you that, but for some reason it came out, okay? Some of you are feeling like you need to choose something because of society. I don't know who I'm talking to, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and dive into the message now, Libra, and see what you need to know. There's no judgment. Love is love, okay? Love sucks. Oh, okay. Well, then there's that, right? So love sucks. Some of you feel like love sucks. Some of you have stopped believing in love. And then this is for somebody too. Maybe you're feeling like maybe you should explore different sexuality, okay? Because you're just tired of what you're getting from one sex, or somebody feels that way. It says you have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. So some of you, maybe you've given up on love. You're like, I've seen way too much. I'm done. I just, no. Okay, maybe some of you have a fear of losing someone. Okay, this could be related to an abandonment issue, or feeling abandoned by someone. Okay, but Spirit wants you to heal from this. Okay, heal from whatever loss that you experienced to make you feel that way, because that feeling is creating that in your reality here. Okay, yeah, it's like you need to show more grace to yourself. Some of you are letting your insecurities, or you let your insecurities in the past keep you from connections that could have been good for you. Yeah. Let me get one more. One more for Libra. 2 came out, okay? Fear of cheating. Some of you have a fear of somebody cheating. It says not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. So some of you could have a fear that this is related to that abandonment wound, okay? You feel like you believe one thing when it comes to a connection, and you're scared that you're going to put yourself out there and somebody's just going to cheat on you because you don't share the same ideologies, or you don't share the same beliefs here, okay? And you just don't want to be unhappy. You don't want to get hurt. And I get that, but Spirit is saying like you can't cling on to something from an insecure mindset. Like you need to allow freedom here, okay? If somebody loses you, then they lost you. They don't get that opportunity. Somebody better will come along, okay? So don't hold on to things. Don't feel like love sucks just because you've experienced loss. All right, I don't know who that was for, but let's see. What else can you tell me? What's going on with Libra? What's the sexuality here? What's the sexuality? You could be exploring your sexuality. Some of you could have had an issue, not an issue, but you could have maybe healed from some sort of, I want to say like promiscuous, but you could have healed from that. Like something about your sacral chakra. Like I feel like you've done some work on it now. Yeah. You've healed your sacral chakra. And now your energy is just beautiful and vibrant. Your scene is very attractive. You're looking good. You could have got new clothes, could have got your hair done, or you could have did something different with your physical appearance, Libra. And I'm seeing like you're glowing, like your aura is really glowing right now. Some of you have healed a lot of things that were hurting you too. Ooh. You could have a choice to make. What's the choice? What's the 2 of Wands? Knight of Wands. So we got the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. There could, okay, I'm getting different things. So let me clarify. What's the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands? Okay, so some of you need to make a decision to go towards what makes you feel like, what lights your soul on fire. Okay, what makes you feel ignited, passionate. Spirit is encouraging you to follow your heart right now, because some of you, like I said, you're making a choice based off of what other people think, and it's making you unhappy. And this is something that you need to release. Yeah, take back your power. You're the Empress. You're somebody very loving, very caring, very sweet. You're nurturing. You are a beauty standard, okay? Or you're somebody that, you know, Libra is ruled by Venus, just like Taurus. So, you know what love looks like. You know the standards of love. You know how it is. Like, you know what self-love is, and you want that in the partner, okay? So Spirit is saying you need to focus on your healing. This is what you're being called to do, because some of you have a mindset that's not healthy right now. Yeah, you need to have some hope. You're the Empress. Whatever you say goes. Whatever seeds you plant are going to manifest. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Look at that. Look. Once you heal, I feel like you're going to manifest the love that you're desiring. And you see, these are two of the same sex. So some of you could be a same-sex couple. And you're still going to be happy no matter what. If you're not a same-sex couple, you're still going to be happy no matter what. You're going to overcome those challenges. You see how the mountains are in the background? It's okay because they're in the background because they overcame it to have this rainbow, to have this completion, to have this covenant. So you guys are healing so you can have the covenant, the promise here. Because you're breaking tradition. Whatever that means for you. What's this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, I feel like if something ends, like a job here, if something ends, I'm gonna take this in a few different ways, okay? It wasn't for you, and it was meant for you to release it, okay? Because you're supposed to go towards something that makes you happy. You have a different purpose here. Others of you could be healing from something that was keeping you from moving forward to take a new beginning here. Something that wasn't the best investment for you. And you're releasing this here. Okay, you're releasing this. And you're going through the mourning stages. Yeah, you're mourning it. Whatever this was that you invested in that wasn't really that good. Yeah, you're resting. I feel like you're taking time to rest and heal right now. Page of Cups. You're healing your inner child. You're overcoming some sort of deceit. Or somebody wants to come forward. This could be a secret admirer. This person wants to come clean about something. This could have been somebody that was gossiping about you, being negative towards you, coming off very cold and closed off. Hierophant in reverse. Could be somebody that you left a relationship with. Some of you could have went through a divorce. But I'm seeing you're healing here. Some of you could be healing from mother issues or self-love issues here. Temperance. Yeah, Spirit is saying to be patient with yourself. Continue to heal. Continue to focus on healing. And don't overindulge in things. If you're overindulging, Spirit could be encouraging you to not overindulge, okay? What is this sexual freedom here? Yeah, it's like the reason you're not manifesting the love that you want is your own mindset. It's what you're doing with your magician tools. Like the magician is Gemini energy. This is strong Gemini. The Lovers and Magician. So we got Gemini energy here. So the reason that you're not getting what you want right now from love is because of what you believe. It's your own belief. What's the Lovers? What's the Lovers here? Yeah, it's like you need to make a choice to let go of whatever it is that you're mourning and holding on to from the past that's keeping you stuck. And I feel like once you overcome this, some of you is overcoming your own self. You're gonna have the victory. You're gonna get what you want here, because you're getting out of your ego. You're getting out of your insecurities. Okay. So I don't feel like this was more so a love reading, but more so like for you, Libra. Like, some of you have a fear of loss because you've been through so much. So what else can you tell me about Libra? What does Libra need to know for the next 7 days? What does Libra need to know for the next 7 days? Okay, Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah, you're going to see through some illusion here. This is about your self-worth. It's what you... These are feelings coming around about how you view yourself in a relationship. For some of you, you could have somebody from the past trying to come back to start a fight with you. This person, Nine of Pentacles, could be another Libra, or it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whoever this person is, they don't know their self-worth, okay? And Spirit is saying for you to stand in your power. You're very strong. You're very resilient. You're very powerful. You're highly sought after. And you're somebody that needs to have the courage and the bravery to stand for true love, okay? Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you are holding on to so much. Like, it's like you're holding on to so much. You're not even willing to open up to it because you're afraid that either you're going to get cheated on, or you just automatically assume love sucks, or you fear loss. King of Swords. So you come off as cold and closed off. But I feel like you're learning. You know this is toxic. You know this is toxic. Some of you could like playing the drums or music. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some of you could be stubborn here. Knight of Wands. And it's causing you to be unhappy. Okay, so Spirit wants you to invest in things that you know you are deserving of. Like, know your worth. You know that you can get whatever you set your mind to, whatever you feel like you deserve. You know that's for you. So what's for you, what can be against you? If connections didn't work out, if somebody leaves, if they cheat, that's on them. They miss out on a chance with Libra, which is like, it's horrible. Because Libras are just, they're very caring, they're very balanced, they're very just. So, all right, Libra. What else? What can you tell me about Libra? Libra. Gemini energy, lovers. Some of you have a choice to make when it comes to love. You have a choice. But you guys are playing it safe because of a fear of the unknown. I don't know who I'm talking to. You're afraid to put in the work and not get the reward. So you're carrying the burden here. Some of you need to see yourself. You're very nurturing, very caring, very loving. You need to see yourself for who you are. Yeah, there's something you're holding on to that's becoming too heavy, and Spirit is trying to make you see something. Okay, you're being called to get back into alignment here. I feel like some of you could be overindulging in something, maybe gossip, or just isolating yourself, or partying too much. And this is a need for you to focus more on self-love. Okay, focus more on listening to your intuition at this time. Even if you're exhausted and you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you feel like you attract situations where you give more than the other person gives. And Spirit could be telling you to stop putting yourself in situations like that, because it's, you need to know your worth, okay? And set healthy limits. But I'm also seeing like this is a part of your spiritual path. Like, you guys are limiting your own beliefs here. Okay, you're limiting yourself from new opportunities that are coming into your life. even with your finances. Yeah, I feel like you've had bad relationships or family that have broken you down. You've seen a lot. And a lot of you seen a lot of relationships fail. So you could feel like just giving up on love, okay? But that's not what Spirit wants you to do, Libra. That's not what Spirit wants you to do. So that is definitely, yeah, Spirit is asking you, when these problems come back around, you need to slay them. You need to slay them with your sword, okay? Don't let your thoughts, or don't let someone from the past keep you emotionally unavailable. Work on building a strong foundation here, okay? Work on getting into alignment. And these things are coming back around. Whatever this is coming back around for you to learn from it. So I feel like you're learning something from your past. All right? You're learning something, and that's good as long as you're learning. But don't develop this mindset, because you're missing out on connections here. We got guardian angels. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. Okay, it is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Libra, I can't make it up. I literally just said that, okay? You guys are letting your ego get the best of you, and this is why you're missing out on opportunities. Release and reverse. So there's something you need to let go of here. Okay, you're being asked to release any toxic people, situations, or mindsets from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that goal. So Spirit wants you to release things that are keeping you blocked and stuck, okay? Then we have innovation. Oop, it fell out in reverse twice. So constant innovation means not being satisfied with the status quo and being willing to try new methods and ideas. Whether at work or in your life, innovation can bring new opportunities and surprises. It can make you stand out from the competition or make your life more convenient and interesting. Some of you are not doing this, and Spirit is encouraging you to, because it was in reverse. So some of you are being called to try new methods and ideas here, okay, whether in your work life or in your personal life, okay, or your love life. Some of you need to expand the horizon. Libra is intelligent, so you're really good at creative ideas. So Spirit wants you to get creative with your own life. Okay, be honest with yourself right now. Be truthful. Try something new, whether this is a new career, a new state, a new travel, a new adventure. Okay, you're being called to try something new, and something completely new here, and it's going to open up a door of new opportunities and surprises to come into your life. Okay, it could be new love as well. So some of you are being encouraged to learn to forgive, though. We have friction and hurt are inevitable in life. Learning to forgive is not a weakness, but a strength. When you forgive others, you let go of the burdens in your heart, freeing your mind and creating the possibility of relationship repair. So some of you need to learn how to forgive, okay? So awaken to who you are, awaken to your gifts, and don't let abandonment wounds keep you stuck in situations where you're not happy, especially within your own temple, all right? So Libra, I don't know who that was for, so I hope it resonated. If it did, please feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Libra.